Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to Exactly Kelly. Today, we're going to talk about Married at First Sight. This is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing that I say should be taken as like factual evidence. It's entertainment only based off what I see and my opinion, okay? So, let's start with my opinion. Mecca's a loser. Mecca is a loser. I do not like this man on a fundamental level. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I think that Mecca and Bella Jolie are beautiful together. Literally, a black Barbie doll with a black Ken doll. It's like they're so cute. And I wanted them to work. Like, I really didn't come into this with like negativity. I see this beautiful black girl making every concession that she can to make him comfortable. She caters to him. She surprises him. She does everything that a woman's supposed to do for a man. And it's just like Mecca and his missing side tooth is just getting on my damn nerves. Where do you get off, sir? You don't look better than Mecca. The hell? Here we go. Mecca is trying to embarrass Bill. How convenient, right before they make their big decision on if they want to continue their marriage, does he say, like, you're pretty, but are you pretty enough for me? And then this man goes to the guys as he's playing around with the guys, and he's like, oh, her boobs aren't big enough. I'm used to thick women. No, you're not. Your white girlfriend got a line. And she's a WNBA player. Not thick at all. Very muscular. So what are we talking about? And she doesn't look better than Bill. So again, it's like this whole thing with him. I feel like whatever issues he has been through, wherever someone told him, like, you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, he is still dealing with that, and he's taking that out on a woman who does feel worthy. She knows she's beautiful. She's comfortable in her body. She has a beautiful body. So what is not fake and prosthetic? Like, what? To say she needs a boob job is crazy. And the man literally said to him, do you not like black women? Is that what the issue is? And they also said, why are you here? If this is not your dream girl, why are you here? I can grow in my attraction. Y'all got less than a day. What the hell? And I felt so bad for Bill because she went into that couple's retreat thinking that that was their business and it didn't get out. And everybody knew that Mecca was not attracted to Bill. Like, everybody knew. Michelle, who is another contestant, told her, like, girl, we have heard from our guys that Mecca's not attracted to you. He said you needed a boob job. And she's like, oh my God, why would somebody talk about somebody like that? That's someone who is not worth your time. I would have gotten my stuff and left. This man took a white woman outside to have a one-on-one conversation, took his chain off, put it around her neck, laid on this white woman's lap. He's not playing when he says that if he could have chose a different partner, he would have chosen 2 other non-black women. Belle, baby, you got to get the self-esteem. And to see her in tears, like, I felt so bad for her. She was like, the old Belle would just never deal with this. The old Belle is the correct Belle. Listen to that, Belle. But Belle kind of lost me when she was at the table and Nikki was talking about, her and Shawn. And she's like, hold on, Nikki. I got to be honest. Shawn is insecure. He's not the one for you. Blah, blah, blah. Your boyfriend is sitting right next to you, your fiance. You need to tell him he's insecure. You're misdirecting your energy, love. Like, what was going on with that? Moving on to Nikki and Shawn. This couple might surprise us. They might both say yes. I don't know. Shawn has been throwing out some hints that they are still actively talking to each other. I do think intellectually they get each other. They're very big brain people. The smartest people, I think, on the cast. However, again, sometimes when you get cerebral, it gets boring. It's confrontation. It's not working. Shawn, his whole MO is to break a woman down from her brain. He's a doctor, right? So he goes from the psychological perspective of breaking your psyche down to make you feel like you're less than. But it's not working on Nikki as fast as he wants it to. He wanted to speak to her mother to figure out what's wrong with Nikki. And Nikki and her mama weren't going for that, boo. They know who you are, love. They're not going for that. And I'm just like, Nikki was, unfortunately, again, another black woman had a horrible last day. She was saying, Shawn said to her, you're a Seattle 10, but a New York 7. Shawn, you're a New York 1. Shawn is short and overweight. I get it. That's an insecurity. I understand why he feels like he has to lash out. He said that Nikki made a comment about his belly. Why not address the comment that Nikki made and say, hey, that made me feel uncomfortable, than to like throw daggers at her? Do you know what I mean? You don't know if you offended anybody unless you tell them, hey, what you said offended me. And if the behavior continues, then it's like, okay, well, I'm done with you. Y'all are adults. You are too old for that, Shawn. Too old. So Nikki's packing up her wedding dress and talking about her experience and just kind of, talking about how she's feeling. And you know what this man says? Okay, girl, not too much. That's enough now. Like that. Like, okay, girl. Excuse me, Miss Shawn. Excuse me for having a moment. Excuse me. So Nikki just gets quiet because she's letting him run the show. She packs her suitcase. She goes to the hallway and Shawn goes, are you mad? Here we go with that manipulative stuff. That psychological breaking a person down. She's like, yes, I'm mad because I feel like I'm talking to my counselor. You're cutting me off. The way you're speaking to me is like speaking to me now. It's like you're my coworker. He's like, well, that's not my goal. And don't get aggressive. And don't get loud. Shawn, again, that pisses me off. You are a black man. At the end of the day, you're a black man in Washington. Y'all know how that aggressive word affects black people. Neither one of y'all are being aggressive. Y'all are having a disagreement. And for you to put that on her, you are dangerous, Shawn. Shawn is a dangerous man. And Nikki, being as intelligent as she is, as financially well off as she is, he is a danger to her. Because you don't use those words when you have a whole lot to lose. Okay? He knows what he's doing. I pray that Nikki says no. I pray that Shawn says no. But we shall see. I wish all of them the best of luck, but bring somebody who know how to match black people with each other, because that was not it. It was not it. I will catch you guys later.